beer vlog on YouTube. Woo!
Hey, welcome to the beer blog.
Welcome to beer vlog.
Ooh, there it is, the floating Ichiban. That's it. It's a premium reserve, special premium reserve beer from. Looks like it's probably from.
I'm thinking Japan.
Yeah.
Japan.
But it's actually brewed under the strict supervision of Kirin's brewmaster by Anheuser-Busch.
Oh boy. Since we've got the bottle out, should we just go over the quick the bottle design quickly?
Yeah,
Excuse
sure,
me.
bottle.
You see him?
He's really hot.
there.
He's like running. Oh, there's a trough full of Kirin Ichiban.
Oh, that he's got to get to.
Yeah.
I am so thirsty, he says.
Parched. Actually, his head looks like a donkey. Anyways,
So let's
it
get
is
the
pretty clear, isn't it?
let's get the crackometer here. Ooh, that was a
that
pretty
sounds
good
good.
one. You do one there.
All right.
Excuse me.
All right.
Oh, and then
Ooh, it smells good. It smells like swag. Smells like a swag. Look at all those bubbles. Look at that foam. Looks good.
Ooh, it looks like water.
Huh? Well, so what? What do you mean?
Jeez, I cannot pour a beer to save my life here.
Oh, man.
Hello.
That looks nice.
I won't be drinking this for the rest of the podcast.
Look at that. That looks like a good beer.
It looks like
Light.
Miller. Looks like Miller Lite.
All right. Smells like Miller Lite.
I'm gonna have to reserve the taste. Look at that head. Look at that head,
gonna-
folks.
Go
Woo!
ahead. I'm gonna taste it.
Wait.
Tastes like Bud.
Tastes like Bud.
Tastes like Bud Light.
Great. Do I even bother drinking that heady thing, or I'm just gonna do it out of the bottle? Get my flavor in there.
Tastes like Bud Light. Seriously.
Tastes like Rolling Rock.
Mmm.
No.
Is it a lager?
No. You know what? It starts off Rolling Rock, but finishes Bud.
Yeah.
It's weak. It's water.
No, it's 4.9%.
It's watery tasting though.
Well, where does it say on the label?
The website said 4.95.
That's right. It doesn't even say it here on the bottle, though.
Ichiban, according to the Urban Dictionary, means it's the shiznit, from Japanese meaning first or number one, also possibly ichbizzle. I'm not sure what that means. So you would say this, hey man, try this. Oh, hold on. Try this. It's the Ichiban, man.
Oh, it's the Ichiban.
It's the Ichiban.
This Ichiban is the Ichiban.
Ichiban. Here's what I want to do. You done with that? Okay. I want to take a sip of hams. I'll give you a little here first. Just so that we know where we stand. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can't pour a beer.
Okay, how does it add up?
Oh man. We should have gotten a 6-pack of this. Oh, this is sweet.
Huh? Really? Is it that much better? Is it the Ichiban?
If you get through that foam, maybe you'll tell me. But this is wow.
The
This
champagne of beers?
is I think there's a trademark on this already. This is the 1889
Talk about water.
Chateau Latois.
That's water.
What?
This is
The
beer.
hams?
Yeah. Now try this. That's flavor. This is water. That's
This-
water.
Oh, it's so good
Oh,
though.
for God's sakes.
Oh, born in the land of sky blue waters. This Ichiban can't hold a candle to this hams. I'm telling you. I'm sorry.
I don't know. This has got kind of a pungent mouthfeel. It's kind of bitter, and it's. I mean,
Excuse me.
It's generalized as skunk. That's what I like to do is just throw that word skunk in there.
Do we
But
need to have the
it's-
skunkometer up this week too? And it doesn't have much carbonation either. It's got a lot less carbonation than the hams. That's, I think, affecting the black. So I give the black a 5. Tastes watery.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this beer very much.
I don't think I like this beer either, all that much. I mean, I would drink it over Storperman by
Oh yeah.
a long shot.
Well, maybe not a long shot, but at least a birdie. Geez, you know, it's maybe I'm just thirsty for a beer, but
I still got some hams left. Oh,
you gave me about this much hams, and then you. Geez, would you have your orgasm off camera?
oh, it's so good. Oh, look, my bubbles are gone.
Yeah, there's like no bubbles at all. Oh no, it's bubbling.
Yeah, let's see if I can shake that up. Get some bubbles back in
There's
there.
You see the bubbling? There's
What-
bubbles in there.
Overall taste.
We need a cracker.
The hams
Let me
was
lick
our
your
crack.
dog, and that'll freshen my palate. The hams didn't help.
Didn't? Did it make it worse?
I don't know.
You
Maybe
like the hams?
It ruined our. It's like if you go to a new restaurant and just before you go in you're like, oh, but you know what? I brought a little bit of Mom's meatloaf to just to compare it against. Oh, all right. Let's see what you can do there, Chef Puck.
Oh, whatever this is made out of, do you enjoy this flavor? Would you pursue this flavor in the future?
No, I wouldn't. Okay, it just occurred to me what would constitute a good beer to me, and that would be if I would strive to reproduce it in a homebrew situation.
Oh, and this is not a beer.
No.
That I would.
So,
flavor, in my opinion, I'd give the flavor like a Storperman 6.
I think we kind of jumped the shark with the Storperman 6.
Yeah, I think that set the bar pretty high.
Is that
So basically, I mean, you have to basically piss in a glass to get below a 6, unfortunately.
Or you have to have a skunk spray in your mouth.
That would constitute about a 4.
Yeah.
I think pure dirt would be a 1.
Yeah, maybe like after a sumo wrestler feasts on asparagus and pisses in your mouth.
That's a 1. That's probably a 1. So final thoughts. I guess we did the beer vlog, and then
it gives you a thick drunk.
A thick drunk? A think block.
Think block, thick
We
drunk.
just finished the fundamental interconnectedness of all things podcast that we do weekly, and
it was not as
it was
good.
a little bit of a struggle.
This Ichiban, man.
Ichiban beer kind of gives you a little bit of a
cobwebs in the
think
brain.
block.
Yeah, it's like gum.
I'm kind of feeling
Thumbs up the works.
I feel distracted. I think the Ichiban is distracted. I switched to Maibach actually.
I'm still sucking on the Maibach or the Ichiban. And it's 5%.
4.95. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's not necessarily alcohol because I've noticed this about Captain Morgan's.
Ooh.
I get a nice drunk out of that. Then I go to brandy. I'll drink brandy and I'll be like, oh, this is like a mellow drunk. This is like I feel totally different. I mean, it's weird.
Do you remember the tequila drunk?
Yeah, that was like psychedelic almost.
The
wasn't it?
tequila drunk. We had drank some tequila. I don't know if it was good tequila or not, but I remember sitting there lucidly thinking, like everything was happening real time, and I felt and everything looked sober. But the moment I would try to talk, it'd be like, and then I would realize that, and thinking in my head, oh my gosh, Jeremy, you are talking in gibberish. You should do something about it. That tequila was fucked, man.
Nice. Yeah, that's
so
my point.
weird, like just mentally being sober, but physically being just impaired. That was that weird tequila. Basically, Ichiban's just messing with you.
It's messing with me. I think it's shutting me down. It's like slowing. But then I'm thinking maybe it might be because.
Let's wrap this wrap up.
It's I think we're sticking with the. It's a good bottle. Yeah. No, wouldn't try to clone it. It's got some crazy potent head shit. No, I mean 3 of them have put me more on a loop than what I remember in the past. 'Cause, wow. Maybe I'm just really tired.
Do you want to do a little follow up on the Ichiban from last week?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Folks, it wasn't.
Yeah, it's bad. Actually, all right, I will,
unpleasant.
because I had about, I had 3 of
This
them.
is a warning. Warning.
Man.
This is the graphic.
I
Warning.
got
Warning.
sick.
All
I
right, Ichiban.
I had a huge headache. I puked,
Ooh.
for God's sakes. The next morning,
Puke
Yeah.
alert.
it was just bad. Of course, you had 2 of them.
I had 2 of them. I had a
Yeah.
Maibach right after the second Ichiban, but you had 4 Ichibans. I think you had a Hams too. Ichiban, it's bad for your brain.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do it. Unless you're used to it, If you
All right.
That was
Good night, folks.
Yeah, have a good one.